Today I'm going to show you how to make a macaroni salad that doesn't get soggy, that doesn't get all wet. It's safe in the heat and it's absolutely delicious. Let's get started. First we're going to do is bring a pot of water to the boil, and I'm going to salt that until it's as salty as the sea. And once it comes to the boil, we'll add our macaroni, which will boil for 10 to 11 minutes till al dente. I have 3 egg yolks, which is going to be the basis for our dressing, some white wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, and olive oil, which we'll definitely need for the dressing. I've got black pepper, which I'll keep the salt nearby for seasoning. We've got some chopped sweet bell pepper, it's red. The whites from the egg, so that's all chopped. Some chopped celery, some red onion that's been chopped and rinsed in running water to take some of its bite away. And I have some scallions or green onions that have been chopped up, and some chopped capers. So a couple of seconds and that should be up to the boil. So our pan's just coming to the boil. So in go our macaroni. And we want that to cook until it's al dente. So I have a pasta spoon. I'm just going to give that a stir. We don't want that to catch on the bottom of our pan. And I'll set a timer for 11 minutes. 11-minute timer, please. And it's set. So in the meantime, we'll start with our dressing. So we'll take our egg yolks and we'll put them in the bowl. And we're just going to take a fork and just mash those up and try and keep them in the bowl. So I will probably switch to a whisk, a wire whisk, in a few minutes, but this is the easiest way to get those mashed. Now that those are mashed, I'm going to add in our mustard. Keep an eye on our pot here. It's about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I'm just going to mix that in. This is an French dressing, actually. I'll leave the name in the description box. I won't try my terrible French on it. But we want to just mix that together before we add our acid, our white wine vinegar. I'm just going to pour that in now. And it's time that I switch from the fork to our wire whisk. So this is a really, really easy recipe and it's so delicious. And you know, if you've ever faced watery potato salad at someone's event, or you've been asked to bring potato salad and you worry, this is the best solution. It's still got that mustard base and it will cling to our pasta with a little trick, which I'll show you in a little while. And it lasts in the heat on a table without separating. So now that I have that whisked together, I'm just going to drizzle in our oil. And as always, we just want to make an emulsion. So we'll start a little at a time. So now we can add in a little bit more of our olive oil. whisking it into our base. So I just wanted to give that a little taste. Definitely needs some salt. Not too much, because we're going to add some capers into this. And cracked black pepper. To your taste. I'm going to add our capers. Which thins the sauce just a little bit. Now we'll taste again. Lovely. That's delicious. So now all we have to do is wait on our pasta. In a few minutes, we'll drain it and let it cool, and we'll add it to our bowl. Okay, our pasta has finished cooking, and we're now going to drain it, rinse it, and cool it. And here's the trick. We're going to add it onto a parchment lined sheet tray to spread out and cool. We add a little bit of oil onto our pasta, and we're just going to toss it so that it's coated and try to escape, and that helps them from sticking together. But we want these to dry a bit, so we'll give them just a few minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll toss them into our dressing with the rest of our ingredients. Well, we have allowed our pasta to cool, so I'm just going to add in some of our onion. Actually, I'm going to add all of our onion. I do like onion. And I'll add in our red bell peppers. And then we'll add some of our macaroni. And you can see how it stays individual. And this will cling, well, the dressing will cling to it. It will stay loose. You won't have the clumping you normally experience. There. Have all of it in there. I'm going to add our egg whites, our celery, and our green onions. Now, very carefully, I will toss this because it's very, very full. I just want to give this a mix so that our dressing from the bottom goes throughout. Here's some of the color coming through. Well, I will finish mixing this, and then we'll get ready to put it on our plate. So you can see all of the beautiful colors. Don't lose those. And we'll give it a taste. So the onion coming through now. You can see how it's clinging, how the dressing is clinging to our macaroni. So I'll just finish this up and join me at the plating, which isn't too far away. It smells so fresh. Okay, we've got that thoroughly mixed, cleaned up a little bit. Got our serving plate, and now, just before we serve, I'm going to add in some of our freshly chopped parsley and just give that a quick toss through before adding this to our serving platter. Isn't that beautiful? I tell you, if you bring this to any event, any summer party, end of summer party, fall bash, you will be a star. This dish is one that's truly memorable. It's beautiful, and it takes macaroni salad from the everyday to spectacular. Put that aside. Whoops. I'm going to get the rest of our parsley over this. And, well, lost a bit. It's trying to get away. There we have our salad. Beautiful in our serving dish. I tell you, this will look great on anybody's table. And all that's left to do is to taste it. I won't take too much. One gets some though. Oh. Definitely unforgettable. This is a delicious, refreshing macaroni salad. The bite of the onion, the freshness of the bell pepper. It's crisp, it's delicious. Hint of the celery, and a very nice salad dressing that won't separate and won't wilt in the heat. Well, thank you for joining me today at Gary's Urban Larder. If you enjoyed today's recipe, please give us a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. And remember to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single recipe. And finally, please share this video with your friends and help build our community. It does help the channel out. And if you see a hype button, please hype me. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye. Oh, that's gorgeous.